Hey, good morning, everybody. Well, oh God, you can see everything. Oh, my shame. Look, look. Normally, I go to my booth, right? I go to a booth, and I don't have this whole intro thing. How you doing? Oh God, my shame. All right, hold. Hey, welcome to a very special 9 o'clock where James is currently living in the woods. Dad's out of town. It's just Uno and I. Let's party. Let's party like rock stars. Uno!
Gotta find my button. There we go.
Uno, we're doing it.
We're here.
Dad's out of town.
We're
It's just
actually
us.
live.
Let's go.
You've found all the keys.
Oh yeah, I made things work. So funny story. I have successfully streamed Loading Ready Run from home before, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a little thing called the Twitch compromise, where all the Twitch stuff got hacked. And in an abundance of caution, what Twitch did is they reset everybody's keys. There's no way to test that I had the right key without literally going online first. So, little awkward there, right? Give me a quick second here. I'm gonna flip my camera.
Yeah, it works if you are. It didn't matter if you were just using your Twitch credentials to log in, because OBS can do a thing where you either give it the stream key or you just give it a login and it will get the stream key for you. But probably if you're sharing them between people, it was easier to share the key.
Yeah, pardon me. Real quick chat. How's Uno? How's the game volume? How am I doing? Just want to make sure everything's here. Oh, what's up, Paul? First step in 9 o'clock, launch Minecraft. That really shouldn't be the first step. I should be ready before then. The music's a tad loud? How is the music a tad loud? Turn that down. Uno could be louder.
I could be a tad louder.
Loud. All right, there we go. Bumped Uno up about 10%. Anyways, what do we say at this point? James is out of town. Serge and Uno are partying like rock stars. That's the 3 points. Happy 2022. Welcome to the first 9 o'clock of the new year. Very excited about this. We're back on our 1.18 server. We're going to be partying like rock stars.
As is tradition.
Oh, I have subs. Yeah, let's do this. I've got, oh God. A Crisp Michael, R Crads. We got Court Charger. Thank you very much. Waterfalling Mist, thank you very much for gifting a sub to the channel. To Uzmu, Durgib, thank you for 29 months. Cyber Egg for 64 months. And Tears Red Right Hand for 39 months. Wait, and Cranston Snored for 47 months. Thank you very much, everybody. All right.
That's almost 48 months.
I'm just going to do the part that I'm really comfortable with, which is actually playing Minecraft. So why don't we jump?
the easy bit.
Yeah, why don't we jump on into this? Oh no, I'm giving away stuff too fast. Look away, chat. Look away. I'll face the ground. So we got a plan. And we've got a bit of a rhythm that we've been doing in 9 o'clock lately, where we start with a server tour. Like, what have the people on the server been up to since the last time you saw it? And then keep looking at the ground. Keep looking at the ground. And then in Bartertown, we have a bounty board set up. Meet me in Bartertown, Uno.
I'm at the bounty board.
Yeah. Well, I'm walking there. I don't want to give anything away. I'm showing a lot of ground. Actually, no, I can just fly. People have seen this before.
Either eyes down or eyes up. One of the two.
Yeah, eyes up, Guardian. So we're going to see the bounty board and ask if the server has anything we can do to help. And then what we've been doing on 9 o'clock, which I've been loving actually, is we've been helpers. We've been running around and we've been trying to find odd tasks that we can do to help various projects, help various people, and just, you know, in general, be good doers. All right, how are we doing here? Have a happy new year. Have a happier one than them 2 diamonds.
I mean, who's offering?
I don't know what
the 2 diamonds.
I don't know what the prices are on the community board here. These are tough. I mean,
because I can have a pretty good new year.
You know what? I think you can have a better new year than me. I'll take this one. So happy new year, everybody. Pog.
And have an even happier new year than him.
All right. And now I have to give you 2 diamonds apparently. All right. I can make this work. I can make this work. All right. Happy New Year. Done. Man,
Two
easiest.
Diamonds. That is a very happy new year.
Easiest win ever. All right, easy game. Oh, don't grab my thing. Perfect. Perfect.
Easiest 2 diamonds I ever made.
All right. What's new in the shopping district since the last time we shut off Mine O'Clock? I don't think Mine O'Clock has seen this.
No, I
we
don't
have a
think we've seen the
Guardian shop
Guardian
now.
farm yet.
Look at
This
it.
is crazy.
Isn't it such a cutie? So there's a little Guardian here, and you go inside, and this shop is selling dark prismarine lamps, and prismarine brick, but not the fourth one, which is interesting.
Which is the fourth one?
The fourth one is the greeny one with more texture. It's like slightly darker green than teal or whatever this is.
Is that the regular prismarine? Yeah, just the regular prismarine.
Regular prismarine, and it's somewhat iridescent. It's probably my favorite, actually, but so it goes.
Yeah, you just craft that from the shards.
Yep. I mean, you craft all of these, right?
Yeah.
And no sponges. You can't farm sponges, so I wouldn't expect somebody to sell those, as you need to hit temples. You can't like make a farm and get a bunch of them.
We were suggesting to James that he should rent sponges.
Oh yeah, I think that makes way more sense. So this is the shopping district from above. We've got a potion shop. Oh, actually, I don't know if we've showed off James's dollar store. James made a little dollar store over here. So for 1 diamond, you can buy any item in the chest. He's selling sponges, dark prismarine, oxidized copper,
2 sponges,
and berries. Neat. Serge, you're iridescent? How dare you? That's fair.
Have we showed
off your shop, Uno? Uno made a netherwood shop.
Yeah, so I've restocked this, and I am selling.
Oh, you have shroom lights now.
Shrooms.
Nice. Never leave home without it. Oh my God, Uno, no. Oh, I hate you.
I need to get some glow ink to make those signs.
Let me see if I have some on me. I might be able to hook you up. Uno, yes. Don't encourage him, chat. Don't encourage him.
No, encourage me, chat. Encourage me.
All right. Nobody tell people where my spare stock is. Here. Here, bud.
Oh, thank you.
That was meant to be a compliment. I know. I know. Ooh,
Oh, that looks
so
insane,
glowy now.
And then here we've got my new shop that's coming.
Wait. The moss pit. Oh.
Yeah.
Are you going to sell bone meal too?
Yeah. So I want to make the farm do like half bone meal and then half of the other stuff, and then
interesting
bone meal the rest of it.
Sure.
When the bone meal stocks fill.
All right. I think that's about it for the shopping district. So let's head into the Nether Hub. And we kind of spoiled this a bit because I didn't start in the right location for 9 o'clock. But Fuji has been busy, chat. Oh, God.
These damn trapdoors.
Yeah. Fuji has been busy. So I had a talk with Fuji, and one of the things that we're doing is we're actually ripping out the entire floor and dropping it to a half slab for mob spawning reasons. Here's a little hint. You can see that there's mobs there where the floor is half a block higher, yet there are no mobs here. So this is no longer going to be an accidental mob farm. Thank goodness. And
thank God.
Like the shape should be familiar, but I don't think the scope should be familiar to everybody. Yeah, I'm just going to do a quick tour of this. So it used to end about here. Because remember, we headed outside and like we mined this stuff. It was just a bottom platform. Well, take a look at this. Over the New Year's holiday, I actually hopped on with Fuji and we punched right through this stronghold. And it extends all the way out. That is James's portal. This is Uno's portal. So it goes out to here. That's my portal. And to keep mobs from spawning on the surface of it as well, I talked to Fuji and we putting half slabs floating above all the lanterns. So this whole thing is now like a safer piece of infrastructure for people to get around, which is very exciting. There's obviously a lot of work still to do. You can see the scope of this project is enormous. Oh, right. And We have new tunnels. Uno, I'm on the inside now. Did you know that Jason is actually this close to us?
I knew he was relatively close. I don't know quite.
Well, previously we had to go to
how
Barter
close.
Town and then like swing that way and then cut over. And then Fuji just looked at the coordinates and was like, oh, what if I just cut a straight line straight to Jason? And that makes me a lot happier.
Needs to be a good roof access into this at times.
Into the tunnel?
Yeah, some sort of access.
So
we got some.
Well, here, why don't we do the tour in reverse order? Let's start with my base.
Yep.
So head down to my end of the Nether tunnel, and I've actually decorated my entrance. I'm the first person to do this. So Fuji only really cares about there's two criteria for the Nether hub. One is that the major tunnel stretches the cardinal directions originating from Barter Town, and two is that you can reach any base by one 90-degree turn off the major hub. And then there's going to be mine carts that run this way. But people are basically free to decorate and customize their access tunnel. So I added a door and I made my own width and height. Like this is up to people, whatever they want to do. And I have two portals now. We have the original portal at the end. And then we've also got the Dwarven Kingdom. Now, you're talking about needing access. I just made my own little access balcony here.
Yeah. Which is what I think I need, because I'm often, if I fly around in the Nether, I want to visit a particular biome for something.
Totally. And I also left the little easy access shortcut between our bases here. I don't know if we're going to keep that or not. All right, let me show you what I've been up to, because this portal is new. This Nether tunnel and access is new. And I have been working on a storage room, and this room is taking me a very, very, very long time to work on. This is literally all I've been working on for a week, but this is what it looks like now. And
so this is the one where we countered last week, and it was perfectly correct, right?
Oh, yeah. What kind of idiot would possibly have a room of this scale off by one? Oh, that'd be embarrassing.
I don't know.
Especially when I literally have like documents that I'm using here to like show how I want my plan to work. Like I actually made schematics and stuff for how I wanted this to work, and it was still off by one. We need to sabotage James when he's gone? Oh man. Maybe. So I'm super proud of this room.
James will sabotage himself.
Yeah, I guess that's fair, Uno. Why we don't need to sabotage James when James is all the sabotage that he needs. I'm also a little disappointed by how many people in chat just want to be mean to James constantly. Like, come on, chat. Really? It's the new year and the first thing you want to do is be mean to James? Wow.
He could be more creative.
So yeah, I made these little storage silos, and I'm really, really, really proud of this. And I have this giant shulker deep loader over here. So all of the most common mining blocks.
Yeah, so you've got shulkers just full of that block.
Yeah, so here's an example. I have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff here. I put it into the chest. Hello? I put it into the chest. I fire it off. It goes upstairs, and it goes into a shulker unloader, and the chest returns. And then once that gets emptied, all right, sorry, all of the items go through the filters, so you can see this is flashing over and over.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can see the repeaters flashing. That's the filter.
I can see the barest amount of redstone line.
Yeah, and the issue is it's only one item at a time, so it's kind of by hopper speed.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually, when that shulker box is empty, the shulker box breaks and gets returned to here. So this is the empty shulker return area. And then all of these are loaded with empty shulkers. All of these are slowly getting filled. So you can see filter for stone, yada, yada, yada. And then I've just got like a mixed overflow junk box at the end, which is being used for ores currently.
And then when it's full, the comparator triggers, that presumably gets broken and put
Yeah. And then when a shulker is completely full, the dispenser replaces it with an empty shulker, and the full shulker gets put down here. So yeah, I can take a mixed box in a box, it'll empty it, it'll return it, it'll filter it, and then it'll condense all the storage. So I've got, oh my God, what's this? 13 full shulkers of smooth stone. Because when you make a build of this size, which is underground, you end up mining a lot of blocks, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean,
I'm super pleased.
Like, this is a huge build.
It's a pretty big room. And I haven't even added detail yet.
How long do you think it took to dig this out?
Oh, the dig wasn't that bad. The dig was like maybe an hour. But I'm on like 3 streams. I think I've put 20 hours into this build so far. But check this out. I don't have a floor, I don't have walls, and I don't have a ceiling. I have no decorations there. All I've added is these pillars and a bit of trim around the stone. And like obviously the storage silos themselves, and this room is already looking fantastic. So I have very big aspirations for how cool this room is going to look when it's all done.
Yeah, so you're planning to keep the sort of andesite floor?
I don't know. I think I want to do a mosaic, and I don't like all the torch spam, so I might actually just like slab the floor or do some interesting stuff. The secret tech so far is the glow lichen, which is the green texture on the walls as a way, like if you join me in this room, Uno, in the Great Hall or the eating room.
Yep, just give it a second.
The floor glow lichen now gives off a light level of 7, which means even without this torch, how are we doing for the very center here? You want to look at that number.
I think it's 6 is glow lichen.
Oh, glow lichen is 6, it's not 7?
Yep.
No, if you stand right on it, it's 7.
Oh, I'm looking at it, it says 6.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Oh, when I stand on it, so when I'm not looking at
Sorry,
it, when I'm not standing on it, it's 6. When I'm standing on it, it's 7.
Yeah. I mean, that's how a torch works too, right? On the torch is 15 and beside it is 14. Wait, 14, 13, I'm wrong? A torch is 14, not 15? All right, never mind. I almost sounded like a pro, but I digress. What have you been up to?
So what have I been up to? I mean, let's head into the Nether and head over to my base. Slowly, when the Nether loads. Which direction are we on?
I love that this is big enough that we can fly in it, right?
Yeah.
I win!
Missed the turn! Brakes!
Uno really wanted to win there. Dang.
Oh, it's dark.
Oh, look at this!
Rubber banding.
You've got a build started over here.
I do.
Some type of legally distinct medieval defensive structure, I take it.
Yeah.
Do you have a bed anywhere?
Yeah, just inside. Just inside the front door.
Hard to get to.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
Ooh, look at this interior. Ah, I see you too have made a little glow lichen dispenser.
Yeah, so a little glow lichen dispenser, you know. Just stand on it and it fires out bone meal.
Remember to glow, like, and subscribe.
And I'm starting to put together
some villager stuff. Very nice.
Yeah. This guy was a right pain. He grabbed one of my stone cutters.
Oh, yeah.
And then refused for like several days to let it go.
So the pro tip here is you just can't have any job block anywhere near where you want your villagers. Because if you're re-rolling them and they can find another one, it won't work. Which is why also they generate so much lag. I just don't put villagers in my base anymore. It's just not worth.
Yeah. He escaped because I moved him in with a minecart, and then when I broke the minecart, he did the thing where he southeast.
Yeah. This is the other really frustrating thing, which I've found from experience. You can't put them here; they'll always hop out. So I actually end up stopping them at about here, and then just nudging them into position. Or you have to drop them, like break them out of the minecart above, and then drop them into the silo. I've done so much villager wrangling in the past couple playthroughs.
Yeah, so if you build enough stone around them so that they can't hop out southeast, they will hop into the right place.
How thick
So
of
if I
walls do you
put-
have to do? I've only tried a one full in every direction. I've only tried a one full in every direction.
I managed to do like a one. I managed to do sort of one like here, 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 and then on here and here,
Interesting. I still
and then
okay.
jumped.
I mean,
Up.
obviously, if it worked for you, it worked for you. I've had
Yeah,
very
yeah.
bad luck.
It may not work again.
All right, you want to know the last pro tip, and this might seem somewhat cruel. Snowballs.
Go on. Oh yeah, punt
Snowballs
them
and
into the right
fishing
place.
rods are ways to move them without hurting them.
Yeah.
Just pelt them with snowballs.
keep pelting them. So yeah, I mean, this is just the little beginning sort of base that I'm putting together.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then down here,
Ooh.
this is what I've spent several weeks collecting all the resources for and building last week.
It's a moss farm.
It is a moss farm, and so far, okay, let's take out the bone meal that's in here.
Yeah, I noticed this the other day. I'm very excited. You've done a build. All right, hold on. Let me go into a spectator here. So, welcome to a moss farm. For people who haven't seen this before, it's a really cool farm that didn't exist prior to 1.17. So, the first mechanic that we need to observe is when lava and water meet, it produces smooth stone. And this machine right here is a sticky piston that pulls that smooth stone out. And then there's I believe this is called a feed tape?
Yeah, there's a couple of feed tapes. So there's two lots of lava.
Yeah. The
There's
feed
a
tape.
top lava and a bottom lava.
Yep. Yeah. Sorry, I just want to finish my brain flow.
Yeah, sure.
So the feed tape grabs the cobble and then pushes it along. And then the next mechanic we have is these dispensers have bone meal that hits moss. When moss is bone mealed and there's stone nearby, it propagates more moss. And then there's a really cool behavior here, which is if a piston tries to push moss, so the feed tape continues, the moss will break and it will pop on top, which is lucky. It doesn't fall underneath, it lands on top. The water stream pushes all of this down into a bunch of composters. The composters turns it into bone meal. And then one thing you can do is you can loop it all back in and make it completely self-sustaining. Uno has opted instead to collect all the bone meal downstairs.
For the minute, yeah.
So are there any details you want to add into there for my description?
Not really. I mean, so one of the things that was really a pain was getting the timings right on the clock, because the video that I was following had the timings wrong, so it kept producing cobblestone.
Oh, I had
instead
that.
of
I had my
stone.
farm break. That's because I left it unloaded. Oh, that's so funny. There was a tree on top of your moss for a second there. Oh, that's what those observers do. They also crush.
Yeah.
That's clever.
So, yeah, because if the moss has already been mossed, it won't bone meal, which is why that observer drops down to crush whatever's on top of
that's clever.
that moss block. So this is an Il Mango design.
Yeah, who made the video that had bad timing? Because I just watched the El Mango farm. Actually, I don't even know if he had a design or a tutorial to make it. I think I just had a world download and I had to replicate it.
Yeah, he had a world download. It's someone like Jamie, I think.
Okay.
And there were some awkward skips and things, and he missed out a couple of bits in the video, but it was good enough to build it. But it took me several weeks to get all the stuff together.
There's a button on the outside here. What is this button for?
Which button? Oh, that's this one on the right.
Yeah.
That is a button that I used when I was testing it, trying to work out why it was making cobblestone.
Oh. Very cool. So, in our pre-stream meeting, you mentioned maybe wanting to... There's a way that you can change this farm. So currently Uno is collecting bone meal down below and then manually feeding it into the dispensers up above. Do you want to add a water stream or do you want to do slime farm stuff first?
So I'm happy to do slime farm stuff first.
All right. We can come back to this time permitting.
Yeah. For what it's worth, in that short period this was running, I've got nearly 6 stacks of bone meal.
This was empty before we started?
I emptied it, and then it's
All right.
almost got 6 stacks.
So yeah, in the time it took me to introduce what this farms did, it produced 6 stacks of, I like to, my joke here, vegan bone meal. No animals were harmed in the making of this bone meal, just moss and lava. Isn't that cool?
So the other thing that I have done here, so one thing I built off stream while I was building is over here.
Is this a TNT duping tree farm?
Yes.
Ooh.
So let me get up and make sure we've got enough bone meal in here. So it's a specifically nether wood.
Oh, so it has a different design to make it netherwoods, or?
Yeah, because the way netherwood works is if you bone meal piece of nylium, it's like grass. Where you get the grass and stuff, but occasionally a fungus will grow.
Oh, and if you bone meal the fungus, you get the tree.
And then, yeah. And that's how you can get renewable netherwood. If I turn this on...
Is it supposed to eat all that stuff?
Yeah, so that's all the junk that it's caught.
All right, so we see it bone mealing here over and over and over.
Yeah,
oh, and it's just waiting for the time to like luck in and generate. There we go. Made a tree, and then when that happens, it spawns and dupes it. Yep, there we go. It spawns and dupes some TNT, which fall, blow it up, and TNT is of course lossless now. So every bit that is exploded with TNT will drop into the hoppers and be collected down below.
Yeah. And anything that drops in the middle, like all the grasses and stuff like that come off the nylium, that's what's being yeeted out of the dropper.
Are those being composted and then sent back in?
They're just being collected at the minute.
Okay.
But they could quite easily be composted.
So this is a TNT duper. I don't know exactly how it works, but it involves weird timing of like hopper mine carts. And one of my favorite parts about this design is it somehow requires coral fans to work.
Yeah, it's a really weird thing. So like when it moves and then moves back, there's something about the entity because the TNT gets shifted, but it's also created an entity because it's lit. Yeah. Some funky stuff goes on with it.
It's weird. Like duping exists in Minecraft, and I'm typically not a huge fan of duping items. But TNT dupers are tried and true tradition and are somehow totally acceptable within like the, I don't know, what's the word I want to use here? Nuzlocke rules, or in the challenge rules of what is and what is not vanilla Minecraft, it is perfectly acceptable to duplicate only TNT.
Yeah, because you can also, I think sand and gravel dupers exist as well. Any sort of falling block entity, I think you can dupe.
There used to be shulker duping through end portals as well. Like you could literally dupe anything that was inside of a shulker box.
Oh yeah. Because I think you did something funky where you threw I think you could do it with any portal. I think you threw it through, but you also caught it at the same time. And it was over in the overworld side.
Well, this is very cool, Uno. This is very, very cool. I've always wanted to make a TNT duper. Never have. Never made a tree farm.
Well, this was a video by Shulkercraft.
Okay.
I was following for this one. I don't know if it was their design or... but it also gets the shroom lights as well.
Yep.
Which is quite nice. And then just down here, there's a little entrance tunnel where I'm just collecting stuff into chests.
Oh. Okay.
And I've cleared out most of the grasses and stuff to either compost or sell.
Sure. I wonder if this is the sort of thing where you can make a farm, or pardon me, like an impulse SV sorter, specifically for the things you want to keep, like the logs and the shroom light, and then everything else gets fed into composters, and then you just like have bone meal storage too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking with this. Just to stick the logs and the shroom lights into actual chests, and then compost compost the rest.
This is a very interesting layout of like hoppers and chests you've chosen.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to do anything permanent with it.
I'm just curious why not one row of hoppers and just a row of chests with directional hoppers. You just like the layout?
Yeah, just to just to be different.
Sure.
And the fact is this goes 2 and this side goes 1. The chaos of it.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Yeah, you have a 3 wide hallway going into an even storage system. Never change, you know. All right. So let's head over now to our first project of the day. Oh, actually, I have to buy some more fireworks from Joe. Which is going to be fixing the slime farm, which we tried to make and finish. And turns out I made a bad design. And something is broken, and now we have to fix it. Your portal's over here, right?
Yeah, it's just behind here. The design became bad.
Oh, no. We had a little Canadian standoff for a second there. I'll explain more on how the design became bad in a second. All right, step 1, let's head to Bartertown and get fireworks. Step 2, we'll head to the slime farm, which I finished off. Well, I finished on my home stream. We started it on 9 o'clock, and then I ended up wrapping it up there. I don't know if we've showed that off here, but we'll have a chance to tour it, and then show how it's broken, and then subsequently fix it.
I mean, I saw the issues with it after you'd AFK'd it.
1, 2, I need 12. 12, 2, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12. 12 means I need
I always come out of this portal the wrong way.
Sir, you're on my shulker, sir.
I'm just also purchasing fireworks.
Are the carts jumping the track? Yes. Yes, they are. Spoilers! Jeez. We haven't gotten there yet. But yeah, the carts are jumping the track.
It's not worse.
All right, you ready to blast off?
Yep. Slime farm.
Oh, Crooked Penguin made the same farm in their world and has been encountering the same issue, and they're like, well, this is frustrating. Why is just mine broken? No, it's broken for us too. But we'll fix it. So welcome to the slime farm. Since you last saw this, we added a big old water stream. So the last thing we did was we added mine carts and a collection system, and it all sends up here. So we have a water stream. I AFK'd, and we got a fair amount of slime. However, let me show you a problem here. Let me show you a problem.
Oh, did you just spectate?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You'll notice that none of these slime balls are getting picked up, and that's because all of the hopper mine carts are broken because they're hopping off. They're somehow hopping off their rail on corners. So apparently, I don't know if this is a known bug or how to describe the particular problem, but when 2 mine carts round a corner at the same time, like a 90 degree like this, there's a chance that they'll hop off. They'll basically teleport onto the adjacent one. I'm sorry.
That's frustrating.
So this is bad. So the solution here is our minecarts basically can only travel in straight lines. As soon as our minecarts try and turn, they'll break. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. We're going to mine under the entirety of this thing, which is kind of dangerous and kind of frustrating. And instead of 4 tracks, we're going to put in 20 tracks. We're going to put in 16 tracks on this side that end at the glass bubble here. And then we're going to put 4 on the other side. 1 single cart? No, 1 single cart. What? 1 single cart? The coward's path. No. 20 tracks. 20 tracks.
20 tracks, 20 carts.
1 minecart? What do you think? We're poor? This is mine o'clock, not broke o'clock.
Plus, like, iron's, like, easier to come by than stone. There's a load of iron right here.
I'm shouting too much, and it's hurting my throat. All right, so here's what we need to do. Oh, why 20 and not 16? Very good question. Sorry, Uno, give me a quick second. I have to go into my single-player world.
Yep.
And demonstrate a thing. Won't there be dead spots? No! That's why there will be no dead spots. All right. Welcome to my creative test world. Actually, Uno, while we're doing this, can you start collecting just an absurd amount of minecart stuff?
Yep. Load of iron and...
rails and minecarts. And then I should have enough redstone to make this. All right, let me demonstrate why we have to do this. We'll head over to the redstone area. So we've got glass. So the glass here is roughly going to demonstrate where the tunnel is, right? And the tunnel is a 4x4. And we need stuff to be picked up in all the different directions. So if it's 16 wide... Crap. God, I hate minecarts so much. Rails so much sometimes. No! Anyways, the point of this is... Regardless, these are all individual tracks, right?
No corners.
So upset right now. I'm so upset right now. So pretending these are all perfectly straight lines, which they will be.
What's that?
So 4, 8, 12, right? And they go in a straight line. I'm completely losing my voice. I'm sorry. I have to start speaking a lot softer here.
Yeah,
what we need is another 4 on this side, right? Like, does that make sense why we need 20 now? God, this is like a bad joke. Wait, is that 16, not 20? Wait, is that not 16 on one side? The chunk is 16 wide. This should be 16.
Do we have a bit of extra for collection?
That's 12? Even if I did 12, it'll be 16. 20. It'll be 20. Like, ignoring this, because it goes wider, right? The model is not to scale. Because the chunk is 16, and we have to do an extra 4. Ignore this, but this is the theory. This is why we need to do 20. So we'll have one loader on one side that unloads all 16 and puts it into there, and we'll have another unloader, a mini unloader on this side that takes the 4 and puts it into the other side. Thank you, Fuji.
Ooh.
Twitch chat, gonna be honest, sometimes you're not super helpful. You're like, Serge, you're saying 20, but you've only drawn 12. Yes, it's an example. All right, so
Twitch
I
chat,
need to
helpful.
head back to my base as well. I have some... How much rail stuff do you have? Is it... Wait.
I've just bought a stack of blocks of iron, so...
Awesome. Well, we're also going to need gold for powered rails too. How about while you do that, I'll start mining.
We have a ton of gold in the storage.
Yeah, but we'd have to
just need to
smelt
cook
that.
it.
But I mean, sure, if you want to cook it and all that stuff, that all works for me too.
Otherwise, I've got a ton of gold at my base as well.
Sure. We
already
just
smelted it.
need powered rails, and I don't think we necessarily want to be smelting stuff here. Would water be easier at this point? No. Not using water.
How many minecarts do we want?
20.
20. We've got, what, 4 down there already? So do we just need another 16?
Correct. All right, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? You know what? What if I rip all of this out? Yeah.
Let's grab that shulker. In fact, where's my firework box? There we go.
Like, it's possible to have fixed this without it, but it's fine. Chat, I got the design. I got the design I want. I'm very happy with this design. I appreciate the suggestions, but we got a plan. We're going to execute the plan. This is not the design phase. This is the execution phase. And it's fair, you know. Some of the suggestions you're proposing are completely valid. However, they're not the one we're going to build. We've got the perfect design here. There's never been a better design. A lot of people are making suggestions for designs that are fine, but not great. I'm going to make the design that rocks. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to pull all this out.
All right, how many more tracks do we need?
Actually, maybe not a ton. If you had like 2 stacks of rails and 1 stack of powered rails, that's probably plenty because we already have a ton of these all set up, right?
Okay, 2 stack of rail. And what, a stack of powered?
Yeah. Oh, we also need some redstone blocks. Actually, I might have redstone blocks on me. All right.
Yeah, I don't think we've got any redstone here. If you have redstone, I do need redstone for the powered rails.
I have a stack of redstone blocks in my redstone chest, so or my like workbox, so I might be fine. And I think we've got some redstone in the storage upstairs that we can fortune. Tick, 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 tick.
I may have stolen most of that, probably.
Oh, all right. Well, then it's on you. Those were the collective supplies. All right, and then we redo this side.
Do I have any in any of these boxes?
So the question I have is, how do I want to do this? So we need 1 giant unloader on one side and 1 tiny unloader on the other side. Chat wants some kind of slime canal? Chat only wants one thing and it's disgusting.
Slime canal is pretty disgusting.
All right, I need 3 shulkers here. This will be rail stuff.
I'm just gonna grab some more gold.
This will be redstone stuff. Sorry I'm clearing my throat so much today, chat. I'm gonna try and speak softly. Carry a big stick.
And carry a big stick.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, Uno.
Speak softly and carry a redstone torch.
Cool. So I should take this apart so none of my redstone ends up upstairs. Twitch chat, I can't hear you. Sorry, that was like a totally sweet little song that was popping off there. Oh, right. Bye. Oh,
Cool.
ice. We'll need a little bit of blue ice, or packed ice, please.
Yep, okay. I'm at my base anyway, so I've got a load of that.
Thank you, Uno.
Anything else while I'm here?
I don't know. I think that's most of it, I hope.
I'll grab 3 stacks of ice, that should be good.
All right, so the cleanup is done. We have undid the previous everything. And now commences the new stuff. So, here's what we're gonna do. Hello? So here's what we're gonna do. We can actually even, we had a little bit of loss before because we didn't have rails running right here. And now we will actually, maybe we can cut out a couple of rows just to make it slightly more efficient. Oh my God, Joe brought me tea. Thank you, my love. I don't think slime will ever fall onto this spot, so I don't think we need it. Do you have Jacob's goo? Yes, I just gooed, actually. Thank you. Thank you, chat.
I mean, their tendency is to go towards the middle. Because of... iron golems and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think they can actually fall into the centermost spot, though. I think.
It's the small... It's going to be the small ones that are the ones that are doing it. So they can probably get into gaps that you wouldn't expect them to get into.
Do slimes still have the same mechanics as spawning in 1.18? Yes, you just have to dig further down. So slimes will start spawning at Y40 and below. Slimes spawn faster from the bottom up, so the deeper you go, the more efficient it is. We just decided to stop at -20 because mining through deep slate honks.
We got bored.
All right, I'm arbitrarily deciding that this is the side that that the unloader is going to be in.
Okay, right. I have. I'm here. I've got minecarts. I've got rails.
All right, so I'm going to do the 16 wide side here. If you want to do a 4 wide, or rather 6 wide on the other side. So what I'm doing, Uno, is we're actually going to go underground.
Right. So am I just digging down a layer?
Well, no. So this is the footprint that the previous one needed. So we need to go down 1, 2, 3 layers and then actually recess the thing further down. And then it needs to have a water stream that leads towards the center. So
Yep.
you can put it at an angle and we can redirect the water stream to do basically whatever we want. But you're going to need a silo 6 across for this. If that makes sense?
No, exactly.
Well, hold on. Here, let me... Here, just help me on my side then. Let's do this together.
Yeah.
So let's go down one more layer here. We want to step down.
Cool.
And then we need to go down another step. So we'll take down 3 blocks next. Oh, no, leave that one. It needs to step down, not drop down. Like we're making a staircase. I'm sorry, because the minecart needs to run on it, right?
Right, okay. So... presumably those 4?
No. The whole way across. Because this side is going to have 16 rails. Sorry, let's take an extra second here just to make sure we're on the same page. We're gonna have two, actually maybe, yeah, we're gonna have two complete loading and unloading systems. This side is going to be all 16 across, so the entire chunk. And then the other side, we're gonna have to put a row of 6 just because the rails can't turn the corner, because we only want rails going in straight lines. Anytime the rail bends, it has the chance to hop off, right?
Yep.
So what we're going to do is we're going to mine down underneath this area a little bit, and we're going to put the shulker unloader. And the nice thing is this is already pretty mined out, so we just have to remove some of these slabs, and we'll have room to go. Actually, we don't even have to go all that far. The beautiful thing... Holy crap. Sorry, Uno. This might be easier than I thought. This might be easier than I thought. What if I just put it right here? Oh, Uno. Uno, you're a genius. Uno, you're a genius. So what is the shape I need here? All right, give me a second. What was the loader unloader I had last time? I'm sorry I'm not doing a great job of communicating everything right now, friend.
It's fine. It's fine. Because obviously you've got this built in creative. You said, didn't you?
No, I've just got this built in my head. I just demonstrated the layout of the rails.
Yeah, I mean those are one and the same.
So we have the hopper mine cart. Then we go down 1, 2, 3.
Can we build one unloader as an example? Maybe that'll be.
Yes. I just have to figure out what the footprint is. All right. Please do me a favor. Let's mine out one more row here. And let's stop at this depth.
Okay. Whoops. Wrong button.
So we are using, for people who like sources, we're using a loader-unloader design by Il Mango. I'll drop that in chat if you're all curious. And this is what they had for a shifting mob farm. And I've made this before. I think it's very elegant. The benefit of this particular design is when an item goes into the dropper, it's detected and immediately spit out, as opposed to either being in an on or off state. So it detects if there's something in it, and it also powers the rail. So when a minecart loads here, it starts dropping stuff. It will turn off, so it'll stay there until the minecart's completely empty. All the items will immediately be punted out. And then when it's empty, it'll repower itself and be sent off to collect it. It's very cool. It's very, very, very cool. All right. So let me build one of these as an example. So I need all of this stuff. I need some of this and one of this. All right. So give me a second here. Help me pull. All right. Hold on. This is redstone. This is a rail, and then we have our hopper. We have our hopper into our dropper or dispenser or whatever the heck that is called. So we have our dropper here. We have a hopper into it. We have another powered rail. So this layout is important. We need the powered rail to not affect anything else. So, and we need to make sure the redstone block that's powering here doesn't touch our hopper. So we have a powered rail, a regular rail, and a powered rail. I just got bullied.
Yeah, we can't really turn this farm off.
I mean, technically, we should be loading it, but it's fine. All right. This is going to be our water stream, and now we need to make the hopper do stuff. So I need a... Nope. This is already wrong.
Need a
Good.
comparator somewhere, don't we?
It has to face in. So this is going to be our water stream, Uno. You want to do me a solid and mine that out?
Yes.
And then, let me grab... Hold on. I like to put my redstone on a block that is not the same color as the surrounding stuff, so that we don't accidentally destroy it.
That's why people use wool.
Yep.
Yeah, for redstone on wool. That's how to make it look like you're a professional redstoner.
Yeah. I need
Redstone on
one
wool.
block there. That's not even correct. I need the observers into there. Help me remove one more layer, please.
Yep.
So then we do observer, observer. The butt out. We do another one of these here. 2 layers. I'm sorry. You know I lied.
It's a good job that we don't need this for anything.
So the butt there. Butt.
Hey, leave me alone.
You good? You good.
Yeah. It's just 4 slimy boys.
And then we do a comparator here into a block. Comparator into a block. Torch on the back of the block. And we put a block on top of here with a repeater into it. Repeater has no delay, and then we close the circuit by putting a block there. So this should be the loop here. So how this should work is we take a hopper minecart. Right? We have a hopper minecart. We put a whole bunch of stuff into it. We push that forward. It gets there. It starts unloading. You can see it's not moving back because that rail's unpowered. Let's take half of that out. And then what's going to happen is as soon as that's empty, the comparator will switch. It'll power the rail and the hopper minecart will take off. Blam. So that's one module.
Which direction are these? So obviously that observer's facing that way.
Yeah, so what we have is we have a dropper on this level. Yep. And then we have a dropper on that level, and then a bunch of observers coming out. So we have all the room we need. So let's go ahead and let me pull up my big old redstone block here.
I was trying to work out what the direction of the... Let me just break that. Right, okay, so we've got observer facing that way and observer facing that way. So we've got a longer observer clock. That's why that dropper's there.
Oh, you're trying to figure out the why, not the what.
Yeah. So I was trying to work out what this dropper was doing here. I think what's happening is the signal comes down here to the dropper ticks. This observer is watching the dropper, which then passes it back.
I don't know why the backdropper is doing anything. You're saying it forms a loop because it sees when the other one fires?
So that, I'm assuming, doesn't work if I take this dropper out.
So hold on, let's test. So if I put like 3 objects in it. Yeah, okay. So when this one fires, it sends that one fires. Oh, it's just forming a clock over and over.
Yeah. Yeah, so you've got a signal going.
Cool.
You've got a signal goes down to here. It causes this dropper to fire.
Yeah, and then that dropper firing causes the other one to fire. It causes a loop. This one firing makes that one fire. That one firing makes this one fire. So it fully empties everything just as a circle, and then that circle's broken when it stops inputting objects into it. Very cool.
Yeah. It's quasi connectivity, and it's awkward as anything. Because this observer should not be powering that dropper.
Pardon me. All right. So I'll handle all this redstone. Actually, I have another job if you'd like.
I was going to say, if you had a load of observers on you can start placing the observers.
Yeah, I mean, I have everything in this redstone box up here. So just like come help yourself. Yeah. Here, I'll give you the observers. Sorry. You have the observers. I'll do the torches, comparators, and blocks. So I recommend hop down, or how are we going to do this? Wait, let me do you a huge solid, my friend. Here. This is going to make your life so much easier.
Be easier.
There we go.
It's important to understand the how as well as the why. Like, for example, how do I get out of there?
I made you a little staircase. I made you a way out.
Yeah, but then I needed to cover it with observers.
Oh, right. And then when that's done, yeah, good call. I need to fill that now.
Observers done. Right. Have you got a box of granite?
I'll take that part. Do you want to start doing the water stream?
Yeah. Have you got some water on you? Spare water?
Well, no. We need to mine it first. We don't want the actual water yet.
Okay.
We want the route. So we need to go from here. And then you can see a water stream down there.
I can see a water stream down here. I can see ice.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we want to do is we want to go probably 2 blocks further east and then a 90-degree corner and then in a straight line and then connect it to the ice that's already there. That makes sense.
Yeah, this is all going to be... Right, hang on. I'm going to put the floor in and then we can replace it with... In fact, why don't I just put the ice in?
Hello? How do I get out? Nice. All right, that is donezo. Now what I need to do is I just need to close and spawn proof it on the opposite side here. I'm going to want a couple of extra slabs just to be safe. What do you think, chat? I think it's a very elegant solution. A lot of people suggested other things which aren't... They're different. The beautiful thing about Minecraft is there's often multiple ways to solve something, and I just like this. I think it's very elegant. I think it's elegant. I think it's fast. It's so fast. Even though it doesn't necessarily need to be. This is going to be an unbelievably efficient way to collect slime as quickly as possible and then send it on up. You don't think? That's fair. How do we deal with the middle? Did you miss the beginning? We have a plan. We have a plan. 2 unloaders. Yeah, that part has been solved and explained.
Okay, so that should work, I think.
You prefer cheaper ways? That's fair.
I mean, it's not like this is particularly expensive.
Yeah. All right, I don't want to seal in the Uno yet.
Too late, I escaped.
So, that's no. Sorry, this isn't going to work. Is it going to work? You just go down. Wow, the Uno brain.
That works, right?
It's so inelegant, though.
I mean, is it? Is it though?
Yeah, hold on. All right, join me on this adventure. Here, excuse me? Like, what's wrong with this?
That's going all the way out the way.
Well, is it though? Or is it actually just perfect? So, hold on. And I need to connect to here. Like, what's wrong with just a beautiful 90-degree line?
I mean, mine was a 90-degree line.
What?
90 degrees here.
I don't know. Let's let chat vote. Chat, what do you prefer? I worry with the blocks traveling on ice, they're going to fly everywhere. Go with Uno? You vote Uno? Oh my God, chat. Oh my God. All right. I have been outvoted.
But that's why you build it up.
I'm so sad right now. You let Uno choose, you live with it. Yeah, this is such a weird Uno brain. All right. All right. The Uno way, I guess. I'm just worried about how we make this water stream turn the corner.
Well, we could put some water in and see what happens.
Oh, all right. This is actually no troll. We need to drop it one. So we need to do...
Just drop the whole lot one.
We need to drop it all one. Because we had the water sources where the dispensers are, and they need to fall into the water source.
Should be fine. Still.
Please put ice right here. And I need to fill this now. Get out. Yeah, because we needed a solid block on there. I wonder if we have any signs on us. We've got wood upstairs, right?
Should be. Otherwise, we can go and get some.
Can you check for that? And I'm just going to double check some stuff here really quickly. We need a bunch of wooden signs for the water stream. Why do they need to fall into the water? Why can't they spit into the water stream? Water stream is only like, I don't know, 10 blocks long. This is longer than it, which means at some point we need to interrupt it with a sign so that the water source can keep having momentum that goes. But if you have a dispenser go right into the sign, everything that comes out of one of those dispensers won't move. It won't move into the water stream. So what you need to do is you need to drop it down one so you can have the water source go, and then an alternating water source. I'll demonstrate once we get there.
Okay, I thought I had wood on me. I don't. I'll just have to go and get some.
Okay, actually, can you do me a salt? Oh, I have enough for infinite water source. Never mind, we're good. So let me...
Yeah, I was going to say, I've only got buckets of lava on me.
Well, I've got 2 buckets of water, so we're good. Could you do a T-junction in the center and float from the sides and straight in? I mean, this works too. The answer is probably yes. There's a bunch of different ways we could flow stuff. All right.
T-junction is sometimes a bit awkward unless you've got the numbers right.
Yeah, you also need to... I don't know. I typically find if everything just moves in one direction, it's a lot simpler. Because things can end up flowing and bouncing into each other in a lot of awkward ways, which isn't always great.
Because what inevitably happens is you accidentally place some water and then you end up making an infinite water source where you didn't mean to.
So I don't mind the torches here. These need to be solid blocks now. This needs to be redstone.
Should be enough for now, I think. 11 signs.
You have like a couple stacks?
I have 11.
Okay. Oh, 11 might not be enough. All right, here, yeet those to me, please. Thank you.
I only cut down like one or two trees.
All right, so let's make ourselves an infinite water source here. So first water source goes in here. So everything's flowing nicely, right? Then you can see the water ends. So we do this and we do this. And then here's our second water source. So the water's still flowing forward. So to demonstrate with an item, it yeets through there. And in this particular case, if this one gets an item, sorry, which dropper is it? This one. If this one gets some items, it goes into the water source and then the stream keeps going. So this way you can keep everything moving forward. Then, see, this is the problem, Uno. I'm worried about your water source here.
So I can fix this without having to without having signs.
No, don't. Please don't. You're going to break the block there for the water source. I hate it. I refuse. No.
Well, if the water just goes down, then it goes around the corner.
No, Uno. No. It's going to go here. The water source is going to have to be above. How do I get out? All right. Uno, you hurt me sometimes. Is this how you code? Is this what the developers who work with you have to deal with as well?
So I don't think you actually need to do that water stream that high.
I disagree. Can you get out where you are?
So-
Or no, you're trapped, aren't you? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trapped here.
Let's get you out.
But that goes fully to the end and then
Oh,
drops
crap.
down.
No. Here. Can you get out? If I do this, you probably can. So for these, because if there isn't a water source that starts above, I mean, I guess technically, no, I think, all right. I'll concede to you on this point, because we could do, you just want to do this. Wait, no.
Yeah, so if you break those two,
Sorry, you show me.
yeah, so if we break this one and this one,
Uno, no! Uno! Uno!
and then there we go. Perfect. Tell me that doesn't work.
I mean, it works. Don't have to like it, though. All right, let's seal it up. Let's seal it up, and then we need to slab all this.
You know, now you never need to look at it again. MVP, yeah. We're just filling this hole in now.
Yeah, well, not the whole thing. Let's just make it flat, and then we'll slab it. You're totally right, my friend. You're totally right.
Yep, it is the simplest solution. There we go. That, you know, it's agile.
Oh, actually, sorry. We shouldn't slab this yet, because we do need, we're only half done. I got ahead of me here.
Yeah, I mean,
Pardon me?
we still need to finish the
Yeah, so let's get out on this side.
tracks and
And
stuff.
then we
don't
need to do... I think we never have to go in there again. So let's seal this up.
And then presumably we need to do the line across of redstone blocks.
Yes. I think we also probably have to pick all of these shulkers up. So I'll, No. No. God. All right. Goodbye forever. All right. So
It'll be up top.
I know. It's just, it's frustrating. Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I know.
We might need this granite up.
What do you mean?
I was thinking if we took the granite up. Oh, is there anything underneath? It's comparator, isn't it?
Sorry, what are you saying?
Um,
What's the problem you've identified?
because the powered rails might start to bend.
No. It's fine if you start from this side.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. You just start. You have to do the whole line, in which case you're fine. So this needs to be a solid block, except for these 6. So it's like that. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this needs to be a bunch of powered rails again. Is that in line with the other side?
Presumably you mean 6.
Pardon me?
You said 6 and left 5. That's 6.
Oh, it's only 5. Right, of course, because we're not doing the middle one. Yeah.
Yep.
So then, yeah. Then we do... mine carts, or mine rails are so fidgety and temperamental.
They're a pain.
Oh, I have your rail shulker, don't I? So you can't help.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, grab a bunch.
I think you took all the powered.
There you go. I gave you half a stack.
Cool.
No. uh. No.
There
There.
we go.
Heck yeah. All right. Now let's craft up. I guess let's do the rails last. We'll do the
I have
rails
your
and then we'll
redstone
do
box.
the magma after that. All right. So now to do this one more time, but only for 6. Give me a quick second. I'm going to finish this off by slabbing it. So that should be good there. There should.
What's between these?
Pardon me? There's a
What's
redstone.
between those.
There's a comparator.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Just
so
making sure nothing
that doesn't
could
need to be
spawn
slabbed.
on the comparator.
All right, so let's do that again now over here. All right, so we're there, and then how many did we dig out before?
It was what,
It's
3?
like 5? Oh, geez, 3 or 5. It had to go pretty far because it went dropper,
2 layers of observers.
and then another dropper, then empty block. So this is the hopper here. So I think one more.
Yeah, because it's hopper, 2 observers, and then dropper. Yeah.
Let's get some torches in here. Which I think that has to go back 1. There we go. So give me a second. That means this is where the water stream is, because the water stream was under the regular rail, right? Yes.
Yeah, because the droppers are facing towards the middle.
Let's just go ahead and take this out. Let me put here, let's make this our little shulker area. Wait, that's just an empty shulker? Okay, I think you have my end chest. I don't have one in my inventory right now.
There you go.
Thank you. Put the empty one away. Some more minecart stuff. Okay.
Yeah, there's a load of minecarts and some more rails in here. I'll put the rest of these.
You seem to be faster and better at making the water tunnel than I am, because I'm forcing conventions on myself that aren't needed. Do you want to tunnel to where we're going?
Yeah. I just need to find where we're going.
I will accept the Uno way as being probably just way faster and painless.
Which side? I think we're going that way, aren't we?
So you could have it come in from a different direction as well, or you could have it just link up to the existing one. I mean, both are fine. Observer here. Join us, Surge? Oh, hardly. I can accept but not have to commit. Alright, so we're there. Now we're here. Just trying to see if I can actually make all this from memory, which would be kind of cool if I can. Then we do some comparators, which are like blam, 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 blam. And then I believe that goes into granite, which is here. And on the back of that is the torch, which is not in my inventory.
Did you got rid of your infinite water, didn't you?
Yes.
Do you have any water on you?
I have 2 water buckets. They're in the yellow shulker for you now. If you want to make another infinite water source somewhere.
Cool, yeah.
No, that's wrong. I've done something wrong. No, I have. Yes, I've done something wrong. I've done something. No, I haven't. I'm a genius. I had to check, but I was correct. Oh my goodness. I should have believed in myself.
There we go.
All right. So, in theory, this should throw a bunch of things. Yeah, clock's working fine. That's unpowered, which means it's working as intended.
And you go. We can just do this.
All right, tunnel out of here. Blam blam. So that part should be done. And then we just need to wait for the Uno tunnel. And then I think this bad boy is completely good to go. I'm having a cup of tea. How dare you? Hello? That was so rude. So rude. Can anything spawn on the dropper dispenser? Are you worried about back here? Oh, interesting. Do I need to slab that? Technically, I think that's a spawnable surface. I just worry about it potentially breaking the observer there, because the observer needs to see that, and I worry about breaking that. Torches, no, because the thing we're worried about is not other mobs. It's it's slimes. There's any slimes that go in there? Yeah, light's not going to work because this is a slime farm. I need people who are good at redstone to tell me if a slab or something placed there is going to break the quasi-connect. Well, I mean, I could just test it. Hold on. Literally, just let me test it. So if I put a block here, does it break it? Nope, doesn't break it. All right, let's go. Means I need to head to the other side and do it again.
I think I need one more sign. To get this to work.
Well, it's out. Absolutely safe now. Yes, very good. Are you done with water? Can I pull that up and start laying down tracks?
Almost.
Almost? Okay. That's fine. Good.
I'm remembering why I didn't like T-junctions on this.
Are we in a good spot for me to head down into that under area now and slab all of that?
Just about.
I mean, I imagine your water source is pretty laid out, so I can find where it isn't.
Yeah. I'm hoping that I don't have to move it.
Oh, you made a T-junction. Nice.
Yeah, the T-junction is a little problematic.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, if you're doing a T-junction, you could have actually just put one sign in the middle.
It didn't quite work.
No? Okay.
What was happening was stuff was floating in the middle, and it wasn't dropping.
So if you had one sign here, how is it? The water should hit both sides and not join, or maybe, I guess it comes close enough because of the weird elevator that comes down.
Yeah, I think it was coming close enough.
That's all good. Cool.
Jobs. That should work.
All right, I'm going to slab up the interior of this room just so that we don't get any unwanted friends in here.
Yeah, so that's all. They're dropping that way and then they're being sent. Down there and then off they go.
Oh, let's leave the torches. Here, you want to hop out for a second? All right. Let's make our way out. Drop one more slab. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. So let's leave this side open for now. And now it's rail time.
Do we want to get the box? Oh, we've got space there to get out.
So this looks like it needs to be all redstone again. This needs to be all redstone. All right, and now we should be pretty close to just being all done here, which is very exciting. With no more magically disappearing minecarts or teleporting minecarts. We might encounter an issue here. I'll just do the last one so we don't break each other's stuff.
Oops.
Oh, actually, we ended up meeting perfectly. Like Lady and the Tramp.
Except with minecarts.
Yeah.
Rails.
Oh. Not even testing?
Oh, we can't test it yet. We haven't got the minecarts in.
What are y'all worried about testing-wise? This looks perfect to me. Everything looks perfect. Wait, I don't even put this here. All right, let's make a bunch of hopper minecarts, shall we?
Okay, let me... Do you have a bunch of hoppers? Because I have a bunch of minecarts.
I've got 41 hoppers. I was like, finally, I don't have to continue to tax my resources. And then you said that and I died inside a little. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just replenish all my hoppers later. All right, where's your minecart box?
I don't think boosting happens anymore.
What does boosting mean?
So, what used to happen was before powered rails, when two minecarts went together, it would get a little boost. And that's how you used to make like accelerators.
Interesting.
Was you used to have a minecart that was sitting in a little recess.
Please, I beg of you, please, go away, cheeseburgers. We're trying to work. We're trying to work? Where's your rail box?
It's still here.
Right.
I've just put ice
I'm just
in
going to take this slime and just yeet it into the system. Just to make some room. Because we can just throw it into the hoppers, right?
Yeah.
All right. 2. 3. 4. We head down and do these ones now. Very good. Very good. All right, I'm going to break some stuff, but that's okay. That's okay.
That's fine. I'm expecting...
Yeah, I'm going to start, because we finished one side all the way down, I'm going to start laying down magma on top of it. God, how do I get there?
Are we 2 minecarts short?
I have 2 on me. I have 1 on me.
Okay. We might be 1 short then?
Here, let me put it in. There's a minecart and there's a hopper in your box. And then you might have to craft 1 more. Oh yeah, could I have my 2 water buckets back?
I put the buckets into.
No, they're not water. Uno. How dare you? Man, what a guy.
Hopper.
You lend him water, and what does he give you back? Empty buckets. This guy.
Well, you only lent me the water. I have to give you the buckets back.
All right, all right. Oh, fishing rod. Here's a little pro tip, chat. If you want to start your hopper mine carts and not get down and push them, you can use a fishing rod. Oh no. Oh geez. Ah.
I'm assuming these 2 empty boxes are yours.
Yeah. I
Probably.
put they were just like placeholders for all the materials we picked up. Is there no minecart on the 5th rail?
There's no minecart on these last 2.
3,
if
4.
people are annoyed about that.
Should be one here, and if there isn't, it's because it's not moving somewhere. Or did we just miss one there?
This is the worst game of Frogger ever.
Yeah, we're missing one where you're standing currently, yeah.
Yeah.
I might need you to do me a solid and rescue some magma. Yeah, this one. This one has no rail. I see that. Uno's on it, chat.
Yeah, sorting it out. I just need to craft another minecart.
So I'm just going to do one side to give you an escape, and then I'll seal it up afterwards. But I think we might end up being a little bit short on magma blocks. We'll see. Isn't that a cute little trick, chat? To fix the mine carts there?
Which one was it?
It's the one closest.
This one.
Yeah, right there. Do you need a pearl to get out? How are you gonna do?
I have no idea.
All right, you just keep running, and I'll just fix things.
Do you want me to pick up these shulker boxes?
Yes,
Here,
yeah.
or
Do you want to
can
grab all of those? And I might need you to go up top to the storage system and check for magma blocks there.
Right, okay. I am empty of shulkers, which means that anything I pick here is yours.
So technically I have to worry about this spot, but all of the slimes should be aggro to the iron golem, so there's no way that slimes should end up under there, is my hope.
Do we care about this gap behind the...
I think I was literally just addressing that gap. But I mean, if you
Yeah.
have some blocks, I mean, I don't think there's any harm in filling it.
I mean, I could just slab it.
I mean, slab or solid block.
So if I move the... So what I'll do, I'll move the torch down, and then slab up here.
Sorry, let me just make sure I know what you're talking about. Sorry, what? What did you do? Oh, that
So-
gap. I left that open because it's slabbed underneath and it's totally fine. Unless you're
Okay,
worried
well,
about somebody
it's-
specifically walking behind it and falling in, but like nobody should be back there.
Well, it's slab now.
All right. I would leave that area so I can seal it up.
Yep. Right, you wanted something from storage.
Yeah, please check those for magma blocks because I've lost a couple.
Oh, yeah. None of this is filtered, is it? It should just...
I mean, ideally it's only supposed to be slime. Wow, I'm short like half a stack.
So there's 7, 3 powered rails, a torch, some tuff, some deep slate.
Yeah, I'm short 32. I'm short 35 magma right now. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. How do you check for broken minecarts? You'll see slime on the track. So it'll tell you where the problem is if you have to fix it. Wait, how did a zombie spawn here? What? Hello? I guess the zombie spawned here. So you already checked all these chests for magma?
Yeah, I found 7.
Alright, we need to... Oh, I guess I made the magma area larger, didn't I? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to fly home.
Well, here's the 7.
Sure. Right, I made the killing area 1 row larger, just because I found an area that they were escaping. So I need to head back to my base, I guess. All right, very quickly going to run home, which is this way.
You should probably sleep as well.
Well, I'm going to be in the nether. There should be a bed at the chests.
Yeah, I just didn't know whether you were going to have phantoms.
I think I'm good so far. Sorry I knowed your ideas on the water stream. In my head, I was like, this is how water streams are done. And then you have shown me a new path. You have shown me a new way, Uno.
Well, yeah, it just seemed like, the exciting way. Also, a creeper literally blew up while I was in that bed.
Oh, that's exciting. Are you safe?
Oh, yeah, I'm just refilling in the hole.
I like that we spent so much time spawn-proofing the caves under it that we didn't actually invest any torches in spawn-proofing the area that we as the player will invest, be in.
I mean, we were like, this is a lot of work to spawn-proof the top.
Well, let's just stop.
Yeah, let's just not. Right, your shulker boxes are up here by the storage, as is your spare ender chest.
I'm on my way back. Wait, is that chunk near my base?
Which chunk?
Spawn chunk. I'm just wondering, because I flew... Is it to the south? I'm just trying to picture where this slime chunk is, like the overall geography of the island. I'm gonna pull up a map after I finish this and just like try and position this in my brain in an interesting way.
So it is northeast of James.
Oh crap! All right, we made one minor mistake here, Uno.
Oh.
We left the down area unloaded without finishing the magma, so slimes have jumped in and they're underneath the magma.
Oh right. Are you back here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm down here now. Oh no, Uno!
Oh, I never reset the bed.
Oh no, buddy! What did you fall and die on?
In the slime farm.
In the slime farm? Like, is your stuff gonna get picked up or what?
Just on one of the top layers.
Okay.
Of the slime farm.
All right, give me 1 second here. I can get your stuff pretty fast. Just have to seal this so that we don't have to do literally the same thing again. I've got 5 minutes. We can do this, chat.
Oh yeah, we've got plenty of time. Also, I can like grab out of an end chest a spare pair of wings.
All right, this should all be done and functional. I'm just gonna cheat for half a second here. Looks good. Looks good. All right, we'll go back to where we were. I'm gonna rescue Uno's stuff.
I'm like literally 300 meters away. So
Found
I should be
Uno's
fine.
stuff. Uno has too much stuff. Let's get rid of some of these blocks.
No, my blocks.
It's fine. They'll all be in the farm. Oh, hi. This is you. All right, let's head upstairs.
My junk.
You got here way faster than I expected you to.
I spawned like at spawn.
All right, let's put away all those like random junk blocks. You cool if I just put them away?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Where's a chest? Okay, all your stuff is going in this chest. Were you eating golden carrots? I found bread. I don't know where that came from.
I had some golden carrots. I had some bread.
You have 3 food on you, Uno. Bread, steak, and golden carrots.
Look, variety's the spice of life.
I mean, you're not wrong. There's that back, and there's a crafting table back for you. Awesome. One of these shulker ender chests is yours. Okay. Can you
I had
hop
2
up?
on me.
Can you hop up off the shulker chest so I can collect them?
Yeah. I did have 2 ender chests on me.
Oh, okay. I'll give one of those back.
They're worth diamonds, these things.
There you go.
This one behind the shulker is yours.
Okay. All right, deep slate, get out. Slabs go away.
You can be.
Couple deep slate go away. All right, I have fully reset my life. Oh, that's right. Those are wood boxes that I don't have on me. So, project complete for this 3rd time. We've tried to say this is done like 3 times. Oh my god, I haven't run ads yet. It's almost 12.
Oh, yeah.
So, this is looking awesome. I'm really pleased with it. I'm feeling super good about it. And to celebrate, let's run 3 minutes of commercials. Are you cool with that, Uno?
Yeah. Well,
all right.
I'm going to do the same.
Then stick around. We'll be right back. And we're back.
We are back.
And real quick, let me read off some subs. Thank you everybody for all the support. I got pretty tunneled in there. Didn't necessarily read as we went. So, we got Nebula662. Thank you for 5 months. Sam's Skunk Works. Thank you for 92. My goodness. Serpy, thank you for 6 months. Nasia, thank you for 100 Uno bits. Honestly, Uno deserves way more than 100 bits for putting up with me. And my unrealistically strict standards on water streams? Really, Surge? Oh, you deserve better, Uno. Big Blue Man, thank you for 14 months. I'm just dropping in before we get back to cryptology homework. Ooh. Ray FK, 89 months, wanting us to sabotage the James. You know what? Actually, you know what, Uno? Would you like to prank James? I have a great idea.
Oh. I mean, I'm always down for pranking James.
All right, one little prank as a treat, but only chat's got to work for it. Chat's got to work for it. You can pick how they do this. Well, like brainstorm, and I'll read some more subs, and then we can prank James. That is Zed. Thank you for 8 months. Recovering from dislocating my kneecap. So happy to have some chill vibes. Rest up, friend. Hopefully it's a speedy and healthy recovery. Ilano Dull, thank you for 90 months, almost at the 1 year. Oh God, Ink Slayer, 69 months. I dabbed. Oh, that was a mistake. Sundis, thank you for 7 months. Zerobur, thank you for 13 months. Kia Sterling, 17 months. Enjoying the redstone with Surge and Uno. Alive with Cake, 59. The one and only Kim, 45 subs. Was gifted a sub from Solid Fuel and 100 Dilly Bar Biddies. Thank you, my friends. All right. So we have an hour. The 2 things I'd like to do here. Oh, I'm falling to my... Oh, jeez, I thought I was falling. I did fall! Uno!
What?
Did you prank me?
No.
I don't know.
I've been locked out.
I thought I was higher and I fell like 3 blocks and I thought I was going to die.
I logged out. I've been away running an ad.
Oh, Uno, come stand where I am. Like no troll or anything like that. Look, you can see the slime balls coming up the water stream. Well, every now and then you can.
when they come.
Now, there should be coming some now. And any second now.
Any minute now. Any minute.
They're dying down there. Why are they not coming up? Oh, there. Yeah. Ooh, actually, I'm nervous that something's not working. Let me investigate. Let's just prove that it's all working as intended. So, if there is no slime on top of the magma, that means the Vine carts are working as intended. Is our slime traveling where it's supposed to go? There's no slime blockages in the tubes. No, everything's working perfectly.
And the water streams are working fine, and the...
Everything is working perfectly fine.
Good. Minecarts seem to be all going. I can see those 6.
Oh, interesting. The 3rd floor looks like Joe Kim. Well, we knew some of the slimes at the back weren't necessarily going to aggro.
Yeah, but they'll either despawn or
They'll get there eventually. Yeah. There we go. Wait. And what's the aggro range? Hello? Hello? We declare it good enough.
But it's working. I can't actually see the slime balls traveling up, but maybe that's the green.
Well, there's no
glass.
slimes that were dying is the issue because they weren't pathing.
Yeah.
But, you know, so it goes. All right, Uno, what does chat have to do in order for us to prank James?
I wasn't looking. Chat, what do we have to do?
No. You don't just ask them, you tell them.
They just said yes, prank.
Well, you have to set, you have to set a challenge. You have to give them some kind of milestone. You don't just give them a challenge.
Well, I mean, traditionally, I'd just fill something of his base with chickens.
No, that's the prank. I have an idea for the prank. What do they have to do to deserve the prank?
Oh, right. Well, what do they have to do to get the prank?
Yeah.
I don't know. 10,000 bits?
Like money. Oh, God. I was going to... Geez, Uno just goes straight for the money.
Capitalism.
Capitalism. I was going to say, I don't know. They have to prove their sincerity or something like that?
I mean, proving their sincerity via bits.
Kill Surge. All right, that's obviously not correct.
I don't think chat could do that.
No, they're expecting you to kill me, and that'll prove your sincerity. Oh my God! All right. Well, apparently, Solid Fuel with 10,000 bits, and Gunner gifting a sub to capitalism. All right, I guess. Jesus.
There we go.
All right. Yeah. We're pranking James. Let's go. Holy crap. All right. Well then. And Jordan said TNT. Nasia with 200 prank James biddies. All right, let's head to town. Town is north, not south. Jesus. So I thought we could do a good old fashioned TNT trap of his bed.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to use TNT minecarts?
I was thinking a TNT minecart might blow up all of his items. We want just one explosion. Right?
Okay, yeah.
So first things first, let's visit Joe's shop, which is going to sell the TNT responsible for James's murder. So if anybody asks, Joe killed James.
Joe's fault.
Yeah, Joe killed James, chat. We didn't kill James. Joe killed James. Wait. 1 TNT per stack. Dang, Joe. All right. Joe says, thank you for your purchase. No liabilities with sales. All right, sweetie. All right. All right. So we got the TNT. I have everything else we need. Let's go to his base and let's investigate. So do you have enough iron for our minecart just in case we need it?
Oh, yeah. I've got a shulker box with a ton of iron.
All right. Next thing we got to do. All right. And this is the most important thing, chat. None of you snitch. If a single one of you snitches, it all falls apart, okay? Dio, thank you for 52 months saying prank James, and Arcrads with 500 prank James biddies. Wait, I overflew?
Is this slabbed or not slabbed?
This area is not slabbed. You can tell from the slimes, the magma slimes.
That's why I was suddenly checking. I was like, why are the slimes here?
Is this your portal or is this James's portal?
This is James's portal.
All right.
Yep, this is James.
So yeah, Sarah Serende, she says, I will time you out if you snitch to James tomorrow. Fuji
In
says,
James's
just got back
chat
from
as well.
texting James. What's going on? How dare you? All right. So I haven't done this before, but I have seen a fair amount. Oh man, his bed is here? How do we do this? How do we do this? Do we move his bed? I think we have to move his bed, right?
Will he notice his bed's moved?
I don't think he will. I don't think he will.
Where's his bed?
Hold on. Let's take these 3 chests as well and move them, because these were shame chests. Right. All right, here's the theory. These were shame chests for when a creeper went off, so maybe he won't remember.
Oh yeah, is this a temporary bed?
This is now the temporary bed. No, this is fine. Like, we can't hide a trap on glass, chat. You can't hide a trap on glass. It just doesn't work. So hopefully it doesn't click. That it's in the wrong position. Okay. All right, so I need the 3rd chest right here in a row.
Which I think you have.
He's gonna notice immediately? What? There's 1 TNT in there as well. Thank you. Wait, I put all my TNT away. All right, we had 16. Clearly he had 2 TNT.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Set the bed up as a false flag and TNT traps something else?
I mean, we could trap chest as well.
Trap chest is interesting. What if we trap chest one of these shame chests? Okay, all right. New plan. We don't trap the bed. We put that back. We trap chest one of these. So to build a trap chest is what? A tripwire hook?
I've never built one before.
I've never built a trap chest either. Yes, it's one tripwire hook.
And a tripwire hook.
Which also just happens to be in one of these chests, which is kind of amazing.
You can't trap an ender chest.
Oh, wait. Actually, here's a question, Uno. If a chest is opened, does an observer see that? Or do you need a trap chest for an observer to see it?
An observer should see it as well.
Okay, so we don't even need a trap chest. We can just put a trap under literally any of these chests.
Have you got an observer on you?
Oh, dude, do I ever? Oh, you want to test it?
Yeah, you could test it.
All right, so here's some redstone dust. So if the observer sees this, all right, open the chest. No, it doesn't.
An observer definitely sees a barrel.
So hold on, let's make a trapped chest now and see if that works. All right, open the trap chest. That's the regular chest. Trap chest also doesn't output a redstone signal when it's open.
But a trap chest will just... The whole point of a trap chest...
All right, so now open it.
...is that a trap chest...
Oh, what a baby redstone signal, though.
Yeah, it's just 1. But that could be good enough. Hang on. Yeah, so the block underneath gets a signal of 1.
The block underneath gets a signal of 1. So we could put that into a repeater and then have that do something. So hold on. So you have it there, and then we have a repeater, and that should strengthen the signal, right? That should be super bright now. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Which means that you can then hide that.
So... I mean, we could technically just have it light a block of TNT right there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally. I mean, the signal strength of 1 You could just put a block of TNT where this redstone is, and that should
Is
light.
this good enough? So what I guess we can do in theory is replace one of these chests with this, with this trap chest. And then when he inevitably goes to fix this, it just blows up and we all laugh? Is that good enough, or do we need it more elaborate, chat? Do we need it to be more elaborate than that?
TNT minecart is faster. It will. A TNT minecart, I think, will go immediately.
Well, I don't think it'll kill him. A TNT minecart will blow up instantly. Yes, he won't get to hear that to run away, which is good.
He's probably going to think, if he hears any sort of hiss, he's probably going to think that someone's played the sound alert.
Well, the TNT hiss is different from the creeper hiss.
True. But will
Keep
he
in mind
notice?
his farm is there. No, we're far enough away. It won't blow up the farm. It'll be a good-sized crater, but it shouldn't destroy his storage at all.
And one TNT is not going to do a great deal.
Yeah. No, we don't need a decoy. We don't need a decoy. Well, so here's the issue. If you do multiple TNT minecarts, each subsequent explosion will destroy the items. So that many TNT minecarts is guaranteed to do an instant death, but it's also guaranteed to destroy all of the items and all of the chests and all of the items that he's carrying. And that goes from being a haha prank to a oh no prank, right? And that's not as funny. That's not as funny. Yeah, we want to scare the James. We don't want to be mean. All right, so go with me on this journey. Go with me on this journey, Uno. We break this chest. We replace its contents with everything that's in it already. So it's just like, here's the junk. I'm also going to put in 3 diamonds because I owe James some money. So there'll be diamonds in there too. And then after that's primed, we'll make 1 TNT minecart because it'll explode immediately. Is the immediate explosion funnier, or is the hiss and then it gives him a second to react funnier?
I think he'll wonder where the hiss is coming from first.
How long do you have before TNT goes off? It's not that fast. It's only like 2 seconds. The hiss is funnier?
Yeah,
okay, the hiss is funnier. So to make that work, all we need is that redstone into one explosion, right?
Yeah.
Or into one TNT.
One block of TNT.
All right, hold on. Give me 1 quick second, Uno. I'm going to test this in creative.
Yep. Are we putting the trap chest where we had it?
I think we replace one of those 3.
Replace the middle one. Then.
I just don't want to have a hole in my world here. All right, so we have dirt. We have a trapped chest. We have 1 redstone dust. Which lights up. And then we have 1 TNT. All right. So real quick here, everybody. Okay, derp, derp, derp. My name's is James Turner. I dig holes. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. Okay, it did actually 0 damage. It did 0 damage.
Did it fall into water? Or you...
No, I just fell. All right, that took a long time. Now, next test. Next test here. So let's do the trap chest on top of a powered rail. And it needs to move like 1 block, right? I think this is how it works. And then we do a TNT minecart.
I never know how these... I'm going to have to check how these...
Is this how this works?
Just firing up my own single player world.
I don't know. I was not in creative mode to check the damage. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. I actually don't know if that's going to work. I was in survival, chat. I was in survival. All right.
Because don't you do something with a...
Oh, is the world on easy mode? Oh. Yes, it was. All right. Anyways, let me test a TNT minecart. How do you make these explode? I'm so bad at these traps.
I thought it was on an activation rail.
It failed successfully. Sorry, I can't actually hear the alerts at all. Can people hear the sub alerts? It was there. Maybe I'm just not mad at it. It's an activator rail?
Yeah, so if the TNT minecart is on an activator rail, when the trap goes off.
All right, let's try this again. Activator rail, lock, TNT minecart. Shindan, thank you very much for that test gift sub. Did you hear that, or has it been off all day? It's not working. Hold on, sorry. What an odd time to try and solve this right now. Crap, what have I done? Oh, I've made a huge mistake.
I thought they were supposed to be instant, though.
Monitor mute output. There we go. All right, that should work now. You heard it. It's very quiet. All right, let's bump it up a little bit. Thank you, chat. In the middle of that, we had 2 Men in a Horse costume. Thank you for 24 months. Snack pack for 42 months. And Shindan, again, thank you for that test one. All right, let's try this again. My name is James Turner, and I've been on vacation for 3 days. Ooh, look, a chest. So that was not instant. That was not instant. So the activator rail is not the instant explosion one. So I believe the instant explosion one involves having it... I think it has to be on a hill. So give me a second here. I think this... Powered rail. I think it's like this.
So... on a powered rail, it just moves. It doesn't... I thought it had to be on the activator rail.
So I believe as long as it hits something, it explodes immediately. Yo, Godeki, thank you for 90 months. Do I need 2?
So I've got a TNT minecart, and it's bouncing back and forth.
There we go. No. I got there. I found the design. And it requires 2. But if it requires 2, that might kill the James. So let's do a test here. Powered rail. I need to find out how much damage we do. And we also need to test some stuff. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take all of our items and we're going to put them in the chest. Oh, crap. Luckily, that didn't kill me somehow. I need TNT rail. All right, so there's a bunch of stuff inside of this now, right?
Are you still in single player?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm testing one more design here. I want to see if this kills James and destroys all of his items. Okay, so we are now in hard mode. We're in survival. There's items in the chest. We have 2 hopper mine carts. You ready for some science?
That's a big bang.
Will this kill the James? Underwhelming. Maybe it has to face in this direction.
Right, okay, I see what's going on now. I see why it has to be 2.
Yeah, they have to collide with each other, right?
Yeah, and when they collide with each other, that's what makes them explode.
All right, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, science! Okay, it was only one explosion. It wasn't two explosions, and I didn't die, and I didn't lose all my stuff. It's interesting that the second one didn't explode. That was instant, which is good. Instead of putting one block in front of the ramp, put two. Yeah, if the second one explodes, it could destroy all the items. Did you have a method to make it instantly explode, Uno, or no?
Yeah, so my method currently has both carts explode, but one explodes after the other.
Yeah, that's bad, because one after the other is going to destroy the items. Here's an interesting idea. Somebody suggested that we have 2 mine carts, but only one explodes.
Yeah, so a regular minecart and a TNT minecart.
Yeah, that might work for the collision, but not the double explosion.
Yeah.
That might be genius, actually.
Go. And they do sit in the same space, and that will explode straight away.
All right.
Oh, we could put a minecart. Right. Okay.
Yes, that's it. That's it. No, that's it. That's perfect.
So a minecart with a chest in it, and in the chest we put something that we've named. a bit of paper or a book or something that we've written.
All right. Let's head back. Let's do this. We got it now. We got some subs as well. Mordor is bad. Thank you for 29 months. But in my opinion, it is the hobbits who are bad. Oh my God. We're Nerdified with a year. Thank you so much, friend. And Ben Smith, thank you very much for 16 months. All right. Okay. All right. So let me drop some stuff here. All right, 3 diamonds. Nope.
Oh, you could name the 3 diamonds.
Yeah, it's going to be thanks for the eggs. Bam. All right. So, you're trapping the middle one?
Yeah, I thought the middle one was the one that made sense.
Do you have? I have TNT. Do you have extra minecarts?
No, but I've got a load of iron.
Kinslayer, thank you for the 52. Twitch chat sends their regards. Sorry. Yes. Twitch chat sends their regards is very good as the tax. There we go. Thanks for the eggs. Twitch chat sends their regards. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Okay, minecart and a minecart.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Why can't I? Do I have to? What the? Oh, it's not a. Right, that's a trap chest. I need a chest.
Well, you can.
Is this one already a trap chest or not yet?
No, this is just a regular chest.
Okay. Here's a trap chest for you if you want to switch that out, and I'll work on this down here. Is that an activator rail? That's just a powered rail. Awesome. So that's like this now. All right, and I'm going to wait. Actually, hold on. That's gonna end up moving. So, yeah. I thought so. All right, I'll do this afterwards. Okay, I got a bunch of these items as well. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Because there's no going back after we do this. We have to make sure that we're ready. And then we have to be really careful that we don't accidentally blow ourselves up here. All right, number one.
Do a tango.
The trap is, all right, the trap chest is in position. Number two. Okay, do not touch the chest, please.
Oh, but...
All right, I hope Jordan's still watching. Jordan, we made your TNT trap. Okay, the trap is primed. I repeat, the trap is primed. And chat, don't you snitch on us. Don't you snitch on us.
No, don't tell me to get a screenshot of his stuff just in case.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
That almost made me open the chest.
Oh my god. Yeah, Uno, did you remember to open the chest to take a picture? Oh my god, chat. All right. Okay.
Should we replace this with grass rather than dirt?
Yes. Well, or we could just sit here for a second. Does he have grass? I'm going to go into the hills really quickly. How much do we need? Like 5?
4 now. 3. By the time you get back, it'll...
No, I'm helping.
No one will ever know we were here.
All right. The bed hasn't moved because no one's going to worry about it, right? So the bed is there. We've got the 3 chests. These are the shame chests. It's going to be perfect, right?
And you can tell that the middle one is trapped, but it is so subtle.
Oh, you mean that? I had no idea that a trap chest had a little red on the front. There's no way James notices that. There's no way.
And Whaler just says chest. So I'm... F3 says trap chest.
Well, he's not going to F3 this. Okay, all right.
He's not going to notice that.
All right. Oh no, why is there a hole here? Who puts a giant hole in the ground like that? Oh no.
God. James,
oh
cover
no.
your creeper holes.
All right, well, there we go. It's like James never left, right? All right, okay, let's, speaking of eggs, you want to go make some wither roses?
Yeah.
All right, and again,
half an hour?
Nobody says a word to James, okay? Nobody.
If you do, I will I'll just set the bot to time you out.
Oh, hold on. Maybe we could buy some more eggs.
I mean, you did say thanks for the eggs.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take 4 more. I'm going to argue I overpaid for those eggs. He gave me a gross of eggs, which is a dozen dozens, for 2 diamonds plus tax. And I gave him 3, so I'm going to take those 4 and say it's even. Pardon me. All right, so I have to head to my base very quickly. So, Uno...
where are we building this?
I don't want to make a farm. We don't have time to make a farm. I just want to manually collect some wither roses.
Okay.
So my goal here is to wither cheese and then just whip eggs at it and get as many wither roses as possible. Do you think that works?
Maybe? It depends whether there's damage happening.
Yeah, the good news is I have enough wither skulls that we could try a couple different experiments here.
Okay, so we're heading to the end.
Yeah, let's head to the end. I've got 16 dozen eggs on me, or 16 stacks of egg.
Cool. Have you got plenty of soul sand?
I'm grabbing soul sand as we speak. Whatever, just take a whole stack.
I missed the portal.
Surge, is James going to retaliate? There's no need for him to retaliate. I mean, honestly, if he does retaliate, it's because somebody gave him 10,000 bits and it's worth. Right? Look, James, we didn't do this. Chat did this.
It was a hit. That's what happened.
So hold on. In order to get a Wither Rose, the mob needs to get shot by the skull. So does that mean this is or is not going to work? That's the question I have. Because I have 9 Wither Skulls currently, which means we have 3 shots at this.
I mean, we could give it a go and see what happens.
Yeah, let's just try. Because at the very least, if it doesn't work, it's a learning opportunity for chat.
I mean, if it doesn't work, then someone gets a Nether Star out of it.
Well, yeah. I do need more beacons, right? I'm so happy with how the storage room is turning out. It's really cool. Yeah, or we get Uno to be an absolute hero here. Oh, that's glass. Oh, I just flew. I now know what a bird feels like. All right. I guess I'm going the long way.
I'm already in the end, so.
I really need a shorter way to get to the end portal.
Yeah, the end portal is just that awkward portal at the minute. That's why I just go out.
It's a long way. You're not wrong. It's not. As the crow flies, that was the long way. Right? All right. Hello, my friend. All right, Uno. Got a very important job for you. You're the Eggman.
I am the walrus.
Fuji, I'm sorry inconveniencing you to make 3 whole turns. Well, I'm glad you knew you were wrong. So the problem here is, if this doesn't work, how do we make it work?
So the only one I've seen of a Wither Rose, it's like a farm, and that's the one that Impulse built.
Yeah, and you have the Enderman run into it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So the problem is, where are the skulls?
Okay, there's a chicken here. Wait, baby chickens can't die either? You need them to be adults? Oh, no, I didn't know that. All right.
So what, we have to wait?
No, no. Let's go grab a bunch of... Do you have a bunch of seeds on you?
Maybe, actually. Do you want to put your... Ah, there it is.
Wait, how's the wither dying? Is it taking squishing damage?
Shouldn't have done.
So the skulls get shot? So hold on. Is it going to take damage here? Above or below, chat? I might actually finish off this wither and we'll try again after.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so...
I have 3 seeds. That's not enough seeds.
Damo, so when this worked, did you do it above or below? Where did you put the chickens? Where did you put the chickens? Is a very important question here.
There we go. That's 2 chickens distributed.
At the feet of the wither. Okay, well, hold on. Before we do too much of that, Uno.
It's a redemption thing on my channel to distribute a chicken, and I've got all these eggs, so you know. I'm marking those 2 as done.
All right. Can you do me a solid? Let's grab enough obsidian to make a... Or let's just use end stone, maybe. The block might get destroyed. I don't know. We'll see. So here's my thought. We're going to make a caged area down here. Can you go grab a bunch of seeds?
Yep.
Do you have access to a bunch of seeds anywhere? I wonder if Joe does. Like, Bartertown might have just like a giant farm area.
I mean, I also have a giant farm. I'm
Do
at
you? Okay.
James's base, so... I mean, I also get a lot of seeds out of that moss farm.
Oh, of course you do. All right. You have all the eggs, so I can't start breeding chickens, unfortunately. That's fine.
Oh, sorry.
No, no. We didn't think of it before you left.
Like how many seeds do you want?
Like 3 stacks, 3 or 4 stacks. We're trying to get some. We're trying to get a couple of wither roses here, Joe. Got an email. Your whole company's getting a 10% raise. Congrats. That's huge, friend. I did name him the Eggman and then send him off. Yes, we also put all of our eggs in the Uno basket. That is true.
I mean, if you put all your eggs in Uno basket.
Let's turn that game volume back up. Oh, Joe has 3 stacks of eggs to contribute. Yo, hop on. You can be Eggman 2. How will you place the blocks for the wither in that small space? Quickly.
Carefully.
Carefully. Look, somebody in chat said they did literally this and it worked for them, so we'll give it a try. And if it doesn't, we just free the chickens, and I don't know, then we have chickens. Could I put the soul sand in? If I put the soul sand in, then the chickens can get out. I mean, I guess I could put more fences down.
Get out of here, wheat.
Yeah, wheat. Nobody likes you.
Fine, I'll keep a stack of you.
There. There, you happy?
Right, I've got 5 stacks of wheat. Stacks of
Eggs? Amazing.
seeds.
Nice. Deft Scythe, thank you for the half year. 50 months. My goodness. Thank you. And Eldrin, thank you for using your Prime in 80 months. Oh my god. Man, these numbers, eh, chat? They just keep going up.
How much?
Alright, I'm coming with seeds and...
Oh, what's up, Joe?
Hey, buddy.
Give me a second, I need to
Hey.
make you louder. You're quite quiet.
Yeah, you're quite quiet.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. I might have just been quiet.
I have you like 160% now.
Oh, weird. Okay, I don't know
Yep.
why I'm so quiet, but here we are.
Pulse Evo, thank you for the 88. All right, come to the end. Let's make chickens happen.
Let me... Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right, coming back to the end.
Where did I put my fortune? Hello?
All the memories of our battles here. The end is always such a mess. Something I've never done.
for
I've
us,
never
yeah,
tried to
definitely.
like pretty up the end portal before. Just never been something I've worked on.
Never had the desire.
Yeah.
It's not somewhere I spend time. It's somewhere I go to.
Yeah, you have like a job and then you're out. Anyone in chat, you ever made a end base before?
I've seen cool ones.
The ground is already
I'm
made
just
out of
thinking of all
cheese.
the
How do you improve
the
it? That's fair.
thousands of seeds I've composted at this point now.
All right, Uno, let's see what your chicken rate is. Well, actually, hold on. Give me half the eggs. Let's see who gets more. Let's see who gets more out of it.
Half the eggs.
Yeah.
Hang on. Just organize my inventory so I know how much half the eggs is.
I'm Oscar Mike.
All right, that's 5 stacks and 3. All right, you go first, Uno. Let's see how many chickens you get.
Yeah, I've got 5 stacks and 2.
Sure.
Where are we throwing
Just
the eggs?
anywhere in that box, as long as it's in. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 from Uno. All right, how do I do here? 1,
1,
2,
2.
3, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
4. Certainly just threw an egg in there as well. 5. 6.
6.
7.
The sight of you two standing on these stairs
8.
as you're throwing eggs into a pit is very funny.
9. I got 9. What did you have? Like 11?
Yeah, I think so.
Uno's the superior Eggman. Joe, 1,
Just one, I think.
2.
2. That's it. All right, well, I'm out.
All right. And now, Uno, I need you to grow them all up with seeds. Yes, go. I don't know why, but I love this.
This is the worst petting farm ever.
They just don't respond.
Well, it's because it only divides them by half every time you divides the timer by half every time you feed them, right? So like there's diminishing returns after a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, they definitely prefer Uno to Joe here. Oh, all right, Joe got a couple of them to look over. Man, I love video games. Apparently, every time you give them a seed, it cuts the remaining time for them to grow up by 10%.
Yeah, it's pretty slow. Like, honestly,
Which is not to say that 10 makes them grow.
we should probably wait a few minutes and then they'll all pop up. Probably pretty close.
Well, I mean, use all the
Yeah.
seeds you got, right?
Well, no,
I mean,
because
I've got-
don't we want to breed them so they all double and then do it?
What?
Because just one round of doubling means that we'll go from like 24.
Oh,
to
we got our
30
first
something.
one!
Oh, it's popped.
Oh, I guess you want to... Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, we only have 15 minutes left in the show, so we can't go
I mean,
that hard.
yeah, that's fair. But like, if we wait just a
No. You made a good call. You made a good call. If we get a couple of
Like,
adults, then we can breed
yeah,
them.
we'll have a lot more chickens in there.
It's
in
actually
general.
very entertaining when one of them like suddenly becomes an adult. Oh, there we go. Now we got another
There you go.
baby
Oh,
chicken.
extra. Lock eyes. There you go. Good job.
I think I've got all my particles turned off, so
I also have my particles turned off.
I don't see the
lag.
hearts.
What you doing, buddy?
I'm imagining eventually we're gonna have to go around to the back of this and lure them away so I can actually put the wither skulls down.
Oh, that's fair.
So at that point, I'll probably need one of you to come here with at least one seed remaining and lure them away. So yeah, actually, one of you hand me
Double
one
fisting
seed
seeds.
so we don't accidentally use it. Thank you. right, how we doing? We've got 5 adults now.
Come on, you. Grow.
Make my chickens grow.
Where's Rita Repulsa when I need her?
Does Rita Repulsa want to make chickens grow?
She wants to make things grow, like monsters.
I can't.
Does someone just have a Wheeler? Oh, Wheeler does. Of course, Wheeler has a Rita Repulsa emote.
Hey, Illisane, thank you so much for 74 months.
Oh, here
Appreciate
they come.
the heck out of that.
Yeah.
This is superior entertainment. I'm glad you're enjoying.
This is content with a capital C.
Peak content. Beak content? Beak content.
This is beak content? Oh my god, get out.
Yeah.
Come for the TNT, stay for the animal husbandry.
Now this is pod racing, yeah.
I had a work meeting.
Now you're thinking with portals.
I had a work meeting today that started a little bit late because my boss was like, "Oh, I have a breakfast problem," and then I was like, "Oh, so at least you're not like Vin Diesel, you know, Breakfast and Breck Furious."
Oh my god.
And then my coworkers and I went to like a 20-minute thing about making breakfast and all the Fast and Furious references. It was so good.
Breakfast and Breck Furious. God.
Yeah. Break 5 and then Fast 6 was like just, you know, a whole thing. So.
All right, what are we at now? 2, 4, 6, 8. We're at like 13 or 14 adult chickens currently.
Loose chicken! Loose chicken!
No, we've had a loose chicken before. There's one.
Two
Wait,
loose
no,
chickens.
2 loose chickens. Oh, hold on. Are there so many chickens? They are able to like clip on top of each other now? How did that happen?
No, they shouldn't be able to escape. They'd probably just.
Well, then what? This chicken begs to differ, Uno.
Both of those chickens beg to differ, in fact.
They may have just been already out.
Wait. I have a plan. I have a plan.
This chicken is stuck. Oh, this poor chicken. This chicken's gonna die when it grows up.
Here, Uno, I need you to get rid of your seed for a second, Uno. No. Yeah, there we go. All right, you there, chicken. Hi.
Yeah,
can you nudge them onto there for me, bud? Nudge, Uno, nudge.
Murder it.
Good. Yes. Uno. Wait. Oh no, it's too. There's too much there. All right, we can't get them out. That's fine.
I don't think they can get
Stop
past the
punching
fence
them, Uno.
and the,
Jesus, man.
I made the space for your wither skulls though now.
All right, are we ready to do this?
Yeah. How wrong could it go?
Yeah. All right. Joe.
You might want to get out of
All right,
there.
you ready?
No. I'm making a hole.
All right, tell me when you're ready, dude.
I'm ready. Go.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, what I did to them was a blessing.
Yeah, I don't know why they all ran to it, but okay.
Ah!
I don't think that worked.
Interesting. Did anybody get any roses here?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, now my chicken minions kill. So what do you think we did wrong here, chat? What went wrong? Actually, that's a good call. And then, do you have any more fences on you? Hold on, Uno, hold them in position. I'm gonna re-fence them. So apparently we're supposed to hit them with a poison potion. Is the idea here that the initial explosion uses the wither kill and it like kills them all at once?
Oh, maybe.
How can they not die from the initial explosion? They've got like 2 hearts.
Here, Joe, step back one, please.
Oh, they've only taken half a heart of damage. That's how.
So I didn't understand that the wither explosion, the initial wither explosion, counted as a wither attack. Okay, so really quickly, you two, do me a favor and kill the wither, leaving as many live chickens as possible. I'm gonna go make us a.
What? Oh! It just killed a bunch.
Did it? Wait, hold on.
That was me.
Oh, never mind.
Oh no, don't kill the chickens. Yeah, be really careful. Use an axe because the sword sweeps. Use an axe. Don't use a sword. Yeah, we need to. Oh, you killed so many.
It's okay. I will make more.
Sorry. Don't go out this way. Don't go out this way. No, don't go out this way because you're gonna let them out. Yeah, back door only.
Here, I'll hold them.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll aggro them.
All right, I have one more attempt at this. Let's try and breed up some more chickens if we can. And I'm going to make us a potion of weakness.
No, poison is different. Weakness is
All right.
a different thing, isn't it?
Oh, I meant
Yeah, it
James's
needs to be
face.
poison.
How?
Yeah.
How poison? How splash potion of poison, chat?
Probably.
Fermented spider eye.
Yeah, something like that. I can't. Remember.
It's a spider eye. For a potion of poison. And then
Is that it?
gunpowder.
Just spider eye?
Yep. Spider eye, awkward potion, spider eye, gunpowder. Egg. There's an egg in there.
Netherwort, spider, then gunpowder. Thank you.
Okay, now that I can hear things again. Always forget how loud the wither is.
All right, so awkward first. So awkward is netherwort.
Should
Oh, did I
muffle
ferment all of my spider eyes? Buckets. Wait, is it spider eye or fermented spider eye, chat?
that. It's spider eye.
Okay. No, those are all. These are
that
all
makes sense.
fermented spider eyes. I don't have any spider eyes.
That makes sense because spiders do the poison damage, or the cave spiders, right? So.
I should have at least one spider eye in this base.
Sir, I just need you to increase our tick rate to 3,000 for like 2 minutes.
What else is that gonna do though?
Nothing. Make our
Well,
farms go faster.
nothing's loaded.
Yeah, once you get in the end, literally nothing because we'll all be here. So.
I don't want to cheat it. We're gonna do our best with what we got. All right, so now I have a spider eye, and then I need one. I guess it doesn't need to be redstone for length, right? Just splashed?
No, you need gunpowder for splash.
Well, yeah, but you could also make it higher impact, like the debuff will last longer if it's redstone too.
They
Probably.
have 2 hearts.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
shouldn't
fine.
worry about it.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be fast. So.
Potion. Now we're hitting with gunpowder, and then it's gonna be splash poison.
Yeah, it has to tick 3 times.
Hold on. Random tick speed doesn't increase entity ticking, so it won't make the spiders grow up faster. That only does for like tree and ground updates. Brutal.
Really? I didn't know that.
All right, I'm coming back with poison.
Give the spider eye to the ally. I wonder if allies could drop splash potions.
Just collecting eggs and feeding them seeds.
Roughly how many chickens do you think we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16. Oh, that's not a lot.
Oh. Well, we did kill a bunch.
Yeah, we
Uno
lost a
killed
bunch there. That's too
so-
bad.
I mean, how many wither roses do you want?
Well, presumably if I'm going to make a farm out of them. Well, let's test this. Let's test this method, and then I can always do more later if need
We can
be.
always, yeah, we can do this again. It's just finding skulls is annoying, right? So.
Oh, I've got, I mean, no.
It's less annoying now.
The skulls are so
Yeah.
easy now. It's ridiculous. I got 9 just helping Fuji. Well, that's not true. I had a couple before. I got 5 just helping Fuji build the road. It's ridiculous how efficient it is now. All right. So Joe, hop on out of there. Uno, do you have seeds? Can you hold chicken aggro so Joe can get out?
No, I've fed all my seeds.
All right. Yeah, Joe, get out. All right. Uno, step back. Joe, step back. Become poisoned. Good.
Oh, this is so bad. Just
Right, okay, they're all on
the
half a...
screams of all the chickens as they take dots. That's so messed up.
They're all on half
Hold
a
on.
heart now.
All right. Can one... Joe, please.
Yeah, let
Can
me
one of you go to
come
the
and
back
shift
and
them out
wrangle
the
all the
way.
chickens away so I can place down the
Yeah.
blocks?
Yeah.
Move to the side a little bit. There's just too many butts. Nope. Crap.
It's fine.
Sorry. Yeah. All right. You gonna lure them back in?
Yep.
Okay.
Open it up.
Get on in there with all of them.
If you take off your seed, I've got seeds.
All right. Let's get you out. Into the corner, please, Uno.
I think he's trying his
There
best.
we go. There we go.
Many,
Nice.
Yeah, chickens are not known
yeah.
for
All right.
sanity.
Go hide, Uno.
I got it.
All right. Run.
Oh, never mind. Oh God.
All right. Come on, roses. Come on. Yes.
Oh, I see some.
Hey,
Yeah.
that hit some of them.
Kill. All right, I have 13 roses. How'd y'all do?
I have 5 roses.
I didn't get any, so 18 roses.
I think that's about how many chickens we had, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does one of you
I
have a
mean-
spare nether beacon on you?
What?
Wither star?
I have 8
No.
and with the star, yeah.
Yes.
Nether star. There you go.
Okay, this... Oh, we need a chicken pun. This strategy has no, not legs.
Wings.
Oh, God, it has wings. Sure. Sure, Uno.
Just like
Okay.
Red Bull.
It hatched. I don't know.
It's cracked.
It's cracked. Yeah. That's the gamer lingo too, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Double pun.
Well, that was a good job, Yoke.
I don't know why that got me so good, but it did. Oh man, I'm mad at how good that got me.
All right, I just need to figure out how many more times I need to do this. 18. That's fun.
So I mean, if we just harvest, if you want to put down what's it, the soul sand now, and then I can set up a chicken farm pretty easily.
That's
and
fair.
then just have lots of eggs. Like that's easy to do.
You could even just have a chicken farm and just a dispenser throwing eggs into there always.
Yeah.
You could set up a chicken farm here.
Yeah, definitely.
This is pretty successful. Okay, I think that's actually going to do it for 9 o'clock today. It's basically 1 o'clock
Yeah.
on the dot. And what do we get done? We fixed the slime farm. Oh, that was
That
it.
took
That took
longer
way
than we
longer than I thought. That
expected.
took way longer than I thought. Yeah, Joe, thanks for hopping in and joining me. Uno,
Yeah, of course. Glad to help.
thank you very, very much for everything today.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, let's hop on out of Discord and everything. Everybody, appreciate the heck out of you watching. James will be back next week, so we'll be back to our usual crew. Make sure you stick around. Lots of streams today. After this, we're going to have Corey and Cameron with more Talking Simulator, and they are going to be playing a game called Wildermyth. And then the Spoopy Loud Boys are on at 5 p.m. with Let's Nope. They're playing a game called Happy Humble's Hamburger Farm. That sounds horrifying. If you're new to the channel, consider following. We're very close to 100,000 followers. It's a tremendous, tremendous milestone. So we'd really, really, really appreciate that. There's lots of good times on this channel, lots of variety. It's pretty horrifying, Surge. Oh god, don't like the sounds of that game. And what else do we say here? Thanks for watching. You're great. Oh, right! Everything we do at Loading Ready Run is brought to you on your Patreon, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Thank you for that. I'm going to go offline now, and I'm going to run some commercials on the way out. If you want to stick around and watch those, they help us a bunch for supporting us, so I appreciate that. And thank you for everything you do. Bye.